In a bustling city, there was a famous bakery called Delightful Bites. The bakery was known for its delicious pastries, and every morning customers would line up to get their hands on freshly baked goods. The problem: the bakery had an efficient system for taking orders, but there was a challenge. The bakers could only prepare one batch of pastries at a time. When too many orders came in all at once, the kitchen would get overwhelmed, leading to delays. Customers waiting in line would become frustrated, and sometimes orders would be mixed up. To solve this problem, the bakery decided to implement a system inspired by a technology called a message queue. The solution: the bakery introduced a message queue system where each order was treated like a message. Here's how it worked. Order desk producer: as customers arrived and placed their orders, the cashier would write down the details of each order on a slip of paper. Each slip represented a message. Order queue: instead of handing the order slip directly to the bakers, the cashier placed it in a special box. This was the message queue. The queue kept all the orders organized, ensuring that the first order placed was the first one processed. Bakers, consumers: the bakers would then take the slips one by one from the message queue. Because the orders were queued up, they could work on them in the correct order, without being overwhelmed by a sudden rush. Order fulfillment: once an order was ready, the bakers would hand it to the counter staff, who would call out the customer's name and deliver the freshly baked pastries. Benefits of the message queue: order management. The bakery's message queue ensured that orders were managed in the order they were placed, preventing confusion and mistakes. Load balancing: during peak hours, even when many orders came in, the message queue allowed the bakery to handle them without stress. The bakers could work at their own pace, ensuring consistent quality. Scalability: if the bakery grew busier and needed more bakers, they could simply add more workers to the kitchen. Each new baker could start taking orders from the message queue without disrupting the flow. Conclusion: the message queue system transformed the bakery's operations. Customers were happier because their orders were handled efficiently and accurately, even during the busiest times. The bakers were less stressed, and the overall quality of the pastries remained top-notch.